welcome to another episode of Food Fight. I'm your host, Laura.
Oh, I'm Joel.
And that's Joel.
This guy.
And man, we are having a night. We had every intention of going to 15th and Chris today. But as luck will have it, we unfortunately went there and they were closed. No lights on, no nothing. I tried calling, didn't get an answer, but you know, sometimes people are busy. Bailey is here to say hey. After we visited our friends at Wolf Hollow, we visited Liz and Randy.
Hi, Liz and Randy. You can't see my shirt because
Bailey
is in the way.
Yeah, and he gets aggressive with his kisses if you don't pet him.
Yeah.
So
Wolf Hollow.
There. Wolf Hollow. We were visiting Liz and Randy, and we went to go to 15th and Chris, and they were closed.
Yeah.
So I, in my awesome knowledge of Rockford, was like, hey, let's go to Mulligans. In my brain is what I was thinking. But out of my mouth came the word Murphy's. So Joel looked up, because he's awesome, ordered from Murphy's. And in my head, I was like, oh, all right, let's go and drive to Murphy's, which was actually in my head as Mulligans. And we got there, and they didn't have our order. So
Murphy's
I was
Law.
like, oh, yeah.
They're like, here's 12 wings and some cheese curds. And we're like, oh, delicious, but that's not our order.
And then he accidentally paid for it, and then we had to get refunded. And
I mean, we haven't got the money back yet, but they gave us a thing that said it would give it back. So eventually we'll get the money back.
Sorry.
It's okay.
So we had to drive across town to Murphy's, which I know where that place is at also.
But on the good side, they, out of the places we've talked about other than 15th and Chris, the places that we were looking for, Murphy's actually had a kind of a weird burger, so.
Yep. So as luck will have it.
It's not on our list of places to go, but.
We had to punt.
We punted.
We punted.
We made a last minute judgment call.
Yes.
Thing, y'all.
So we, what was the first one? So we ordered the pub burger, which is like the basic burger is what we were thinking.
It's made of actual pubs.
It's a half-pound Angus burger.
Yes.
What is Rasher?
I think it's a character in Fortnite. I don't know.
Cheddar.
I'm not young enough to know.
Guinness mayo, which I'm a little excited about. Lettuce, tomato, onion. Yes.
And we added bacon because we wanted it to be on par with the last 2 weeks of burgers. And excuse Lucy over here because she's
rolling around
being a goof. But
yeah.
So anyway.
And then the other thing that we ordered was the Ryan's burger.
Ryan.
It sounded interesting. It's got avocado, fried egg, feta, cheddar cheese, lettuce and tomato, and onion.
Although the lettuce, tomato, and onion were on the side.
So we kept it on the side.
So we kept it on the side, but it was there. So. Yeah. And then that comes with french fries. Yep. Which is standard.
So, we're going to let's try the regular burger first, I guess.
Regular.
I mean, you know, regular. Regular.
With bacon.
So this is the pub burger. It looks
very
tasty.
pubby.
Looks very pubbish.
All right. Cheers before you chew.
Oh, I need the receipt too. What? Cheers before you chew so we can tell them how much it is.
$12.99 for each burger.
Uh-huh. Thank you.
I got you. I was expecting something less.
That's good.
It's actually it's well seasoned.
Well seasoned. Meat's good. Tastes fresh.
A hamburger, especially when they're making them fresh, or you go to a place that isn't like a fast food place, to find one where they actually season it is not always a thing.
Yeah, that's really good.
So, but I'm actually fairly impressed, and it's kind of on the colder side because it took us a little longer, and it still tastes good. So that I'm saying that's a good thing. All right.
Try their fries
because it's part of the thing.
Mm-hmm. They're good. Like your typical, fat fry. That's good.
Yeah. I mean, again, they're on the cooler side of life, but they're still actually a little crunchy and Tastes good.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get an extra piece of feta?
I did. So did you.
Yeah, I threw it on your plate, and then I had one on mine too, apparently.
Oh.
I was giving it to you.
Oh. Thank you, honey. Okay.
This is the weird one. It's got some big avocado, so if you're not an avocado
You
fan...
want to show yours? Sorry. Yeah, it's got a lot of avocado.
There's
It's
that
like
egg.
a well-done egg.
I like eggs on my burger, like a breakfast burger, but I don't like them runny.
And it's not. It's not runny. Yep. I was surprised. I've never had an egg on a burger.
It's good. It's like PB&J.
No.
Again, I wasn't expecting much.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like the one we had at the first week.
I feel
That
like
one-
it needs a little more condiments on it. It's a little dry.
I mean, the
bite
avocado
I had.
is kind of creamy because it's got a kind of a mayo-y consistency once you start to kind of chew into it.
Yeah. I still feel like it needs a little something
But again, the burger is still well seasoned, so you
to
get
lubricate.
that. But yeah, maybe a little something. I felt like there was something on it. Pardon me, I'm not getting on my phone and interrupting the video. I'm looking up the burger again.
How dare you?
Yeah, you're right. There's no sort of
If there was like some
sauce.
mayo or something.
like a little bit of mayo
Just a little bit.
or
A touch.
a scooch, a scotch,
A scotch.
scotch.
Sconch?
Not a scotch.
What's a scotch?
A sconce? Sconce. Sconce.
A scotch.
Wisconsin.
A scotch.
A
A
scotch.
scone.
A s-
All right.
I don't know anymore.
So, my love, on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you give the first one?
The bacon one?
Mm-hmm.
Bacon one, I'd give it a 6.5.
Yeah. Yeah, I would agree. And then maybe I might give it a 6. Yeah. And then what about the second one?
I think they both could use a slightly softer bun, but the other one, if it had some sort of sauce on it, I'd bump it up a little more. But I'm gonna give it a 5.5
I'd say 5 for sure. I like it. If it had some mayo on it,
or something.
I'd probably bump it up to like a 7 even.
Hollandaise, barbecue, I don't care.
Yeah, the
some
bun.
of their sauce.
The buns are a little tough, like old maybe.
Why are you touching my buns on camera?
I like touching your buns. What can I say? Yeah, my eye candy.
I don't have any buns.
That's true, actually. He's just legs. No one needs to know that.
Assless chaps.
Too late. So,
People who know me in real life know this already. So
on a
it's-
whole, what would you give Murphy's?
I give it a solid 6.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, with the fries included in the whole thing, the value for what you're getting for what you're paying. The atmosphere is the only thing I'd kind of ding it on if I was to say we were eating there, but
Why, Joel?
it's just kind of big and trashy, and
I don't think it's
Hey.
trashy. The girls wear very short skirts, though, so if that's your thing.
And I wasn't expecting it. I thought it was a regular sports bar, and I walked in. I'm like, why is she wearing such a short plaid skirt? And it's not on a school
Like-
night. And then I was like, oh, it's a thing.
Yeah. So, thanks for watching. We're looking forward to next week to see if we have any more misadventures. And we will check you later.